Hey, it's Ashley again. So I was at work. I was like, what should I vlog today? And I'm like, you know what? I've been thinking about taking my ass to the gym before work. I work at 7 o'clock. My commute take anywhere between 30 minutes to 1 hour, so I have to include the time for that. That's why I unfortunately slack on that. And you guys know the barber schedule, so I can't go after, so that's why I tend to work out from home. But I can't be out here chasing success, building a family, and not have some sort of fitness routine. So I do want to get back into the gym. I used to go to the gym quite consistently about a year ago. Honestly, I just feel like fitness is just a part of success. You cannot have success. I think true success, true wealth includes some sort of fitness routine, includes some sort of having your body to keep you happy and doing those things, the workout, the discipline that comes with it, the mindset, well, basically tonight I'm going to be just showing you guys like a reset routine, getting into preparing myself for the 5 a.m. gym session, which is the closest gym to me. That's the earliest one that opens. And let's see, because honestly, I don't even know. I would have to get up at 4 a.m., get ready, do my morning thing, and then hope that I bring my ass to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, do a nice 45 minutes to 1 hour workout, shower, and then make it to work. I don't know. I do want it to be part of my lifestyle. I do want it to be a part of my routine, and see if I can do it. Guys, do you think I can do it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Spaghetti is waking up at 4 a.m. Okay, you guys know I've been having freaking bug bites. Guys, I have 2 more on my ass. I have 2 more on my butt cheeks, and they're itchy. Alright, let's get ready. Let's get into it. Honestly, the more we get done tonight, the less excuses I'll have in the morning. Because there will be plenty of time for those excuses. 4 a.m. is wild. The sky has been looking crazy since the forest fires from Canada has been making its way into the United States. And I live in Massachusetts, and the skies are like smoky. The sun is extra orange, and yeah, to be honest, I'm just inspired with trying to become more of me. And yeah, I'm hungry. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a minute. I'm gonna shower, convince myself that I still want to do this instead of talking myself out of this. Alright y'all, I just took a shower, and I just wanted to show you guys the products I've been using lately. This for deodorant, but I just re-upped, and I guess we're going with the fruity scents since it's summer and all that. I like to make sure my deodorants match my body spray and perfume use, and as of right now, I use Daisy. This is a berry and mandarin scent. I've been using this every day for the past few months, and it's at Target for $6, this whole thing. And look at the packaging, it's so cute. And I pair that every day for work with, and also running low, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Just gives a nice floral, officey scent, you feel me? For facial moisturizer, For facial moisturizer, my night routine includes this Lineage water bank, and I pair it with Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This holy grail. Mwah. I actually have it on right now. I don't know if you guys can tell under here. Probably not, but just put them on. For lotion, Tree Hut. Same body scrub I use is also by Tree Hut, and I just absolutely I love it. It smells so good. I got the flavor in pink champagne. My husband loves it. He could just go for a taste, if you know what I mean, when I use this. Anyway, as for hair products, y'all know me and he's been a barber, so you know what he put me on to, guys? Sea salt spray. I don't wear my hair down often, but when I do, this isn't the best one. This is my first one that I've tried. I've used his I forget, I think it's level 3 or something like that. Great, except it has me smelling like a man, and that is not okay. So I've tried Not Your Mother's Beach Babe sea salt spray. It's alright, it smells like coconut. I don't think it does as much texturizing as the man's ones, but yeah. That's it and that's all. Now let's go clean. Sensation is coffee. Alright guys, I am making, I guess, a yogurt bowl. I'm going to just cut up some strawberries that I have here. They're nice and ripe. I got yogurt, of course guys, you know me from Aldi. This is non-fat Greek yogurt. And we're gonna cut some strawberries up. To be honest, I've been living my life through like this one motto where I remind myself that I just want to be everything that God called me to be. Everything that He has planned for me, my goal is to achieve it. And that's all I want to do. And I believe He is calling me, He's been calling me to be disciplined and go to the gym, because I think that me going to the gym will motivate people around me, like my husband, sister, even Ava. It'll inspire them to go to the gym, because the thing is, guys, the people that sometimes people don't need you to talk about it. They don't need your advice. They don't want to hear it from you. They really just want to see you out there in action, and like that is exactly what inspires them. And once that clicked in my head, it was up. Like I know, because I've tried the whole talking thing, and I'm like, I always wondered why people don't listen. Like you have the advice, help right in front of you, yet people don't take it, and you wonder why. It's why people talk and they don't show you what they're talking about. It's better to lead by example than to always look at someone else's flaws. Look at your own too. I mean, that's the thing. People don't understand that just because you're aware of other people's wrongdoings, it does not mean you're aware of your own doings. And how do you even have the time to pick at someone else's flaws when you're not perfect yourself? That's how I was able to humble myself. I thought about those things, and I'm like, as critical as I am, and if you know me, you know I can be a little harsh and straight up. I'm aggressive, I'm blunt, but that's all out of love. And despite that, I also, yes, and y'all have heard me, I hold people to the same standards that I hold to myself. But just because I can handle those harsh words, not even harsh words, because I'm not really like talking down on them or anything like that. I'm just being a little more like, let's go, let's get it moving. Sometimes people don't receive it that way. It could just be the season. The season they're in, they're looking for gentleness and kindness, and that's the way things, that's how people really receive the message. And if you think about it, put it to your own life, to our own lives, like bro, come on. Like I don't know about y'all, but I know I didn't start going to the gym until I seen people going to the gym. Like, I wanted to be a runner. I don't run. I hate running. But then I realized that was just a mindset. If I can convince myself that I like running and then follow these run clubs that my friends have created and watch them and use them as inspiration, I will become a runner. It's really all in your head, guys. All right, let me finish up cutting these strawberries. All right, the strawberries are set. Now I'm just gonna grab this yogurt.
What are you doing?
Making a yogurt bowl. Just a nice little bowl here.
Actually, I want some.
Grab a bowl. Can make you one.
Yeah.
Grab a bowl and a spoon, okay? Mix it up a little bit because we know how yogurt gets watery when it sits for a little bit.
Okay. Here it is.
You can put it over here, baby.
Right here?
This side. Put 3 scoops of yogurt. Move the spoon for a second. No more yogurt than that?
No, that's fine. Because what if I don't eat it all?
That's true.
So I don't want that much.
So, and then you just top it with some strawberries.
I want to put some in, please. That one more. Okay. Now what?
Right there. All right, and I also have some granola. It's French vanilla almond granola. I'm just gonna top it with that too. And that's it. It's just like a little parfait bowl, yogurt bowl. Let me show you guys. Nice little snack after dinner.
I want more.
Oh, really? Look at your yogurt, Paisley. Alright, let's make you more. Alright, I'm gonna finish this yogurt bowl and then I'm gonna get ready to read the Bible. Judges 6, and it's about Gideon. And I don't know if you guys know Gideon, but his life basically demonstrates to us that God doesn't wait for us to be perfect. He doesn't wait for us to be good for him to use us. And I think that's a very good thing to keep in mind, because just because you feel weak, just because you feel less than, or you feel like you're incapable of doing something, you know, kind of like how Moses had Aaron, God will prevail. He will do what he did to Gideon when he was saving them when he ordered Gideon to save Israel from the Midianites. And Gideon constantly asked for signs, and after God showed his signs to Gideon, Gideon would be like, oh, please don't be angry with me, and then proceeds to ask for another sign. I think it's a little odd that he did that. It's like he doubted, got confirmation, doubted again. I think Gideon was maybe just another symbolism or representation of Israel, because in Judges, Israel, it was just a cycle of sin for Israel, and it seemed like Gideon was doing the same thing. However, instead of sinning, his cycle was constantly asking for a sign. Now, I get that we look for signs. A lot of us have to see it to believe it, but that's not what faith is. Faith is believing it without seeing it. And Gideon's faith was just weak, but God still used him, and I think that's a beautiful story on its own. Oh yeah, and Gideon won. Duh! So, lately there's been birds that just kind of fly through our window.
And I think it's those ones over there, I think. Because they keep flying.
They're right up there. I think you got, yeah.
I think that's the one that's flying to the window.
There's 4 little...
Because they're flying... Because they can't fly that much, so they can only fly all the way to
But
there.
is that like spiritual or something? I know y'all think I'm crazy, but these birds fly into the window. The only thing I could think of is the fact that the plants are here, but there's no way they can't see the window. It's like they're trying to get our attention or something. I don't know. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but it's weird.
Maybe they don't know how to fly yet, because maybe it's baby birds, maybe it's a pigeon, maybe it's an eagle. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're just baby sparrows.
Sparrows don't really see.
They can see, I just don't know why they're flying into the window. You see, they can fly. They fly perfectly fine, but they tend to fly into our window.
Maybe they need attention to the flowers.
Maybe.
Or maybe...
All right, y'all. After all of that, I'm taking the birds flying to the windows as a little sign to take a break. So I'm going to edit the vlog that I'll be dropping next, and after that I will go back to the night preparation for tomorrow 5 a.m. gym session. Oh my gosh, I just reminded myself. Guys, please hold me accountable, okay? Thank you. Downloading. In the meantime, guys, let's prepare for tomorrow. What are you guys doing in there? In my closet. Alright, well, let's pick up the gym clothes. Let's do that. Come on. Alright, so not only do I have to pick up my gym clothes, which I have laid out. It's a simple black and white. The sneakers are gonna be ready to go. That's there. So that's gonna be laid out in the morning. And then I have to pick up my work clothes. Alright, so that's the bag that I'm actually packing. The grays, the black and the gray.
Strawberry.
Miss Ava liked the yogurt bowl. She's making another
strawberry is gonna be this way.
Wow, that's a lot.
No, mommy.
Oh, hell no. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about how I set 3 new goals for myself. 1 physical, 1 mental, and 1 spiritual. The physical goal, obviously, as you guys can see throughout this vlog, is that I'm trying to work out 5 times a week and hit the gym at least 3 times a week. And we're gonna start with the 5 a.m. gym session that I haven't done in so long. Mentally, I want to become less offended and more curious. I feel like lately people that don't even know me or that think they know me has been kind of like getting under my skin. And like I feel like my heartbeat is pumping so fast just because I'm misunderstood and I'm expecting them to understand when that's my own fault. I don't live to please anyone. I'm not in the business of convincing someone, and whether they're right or wrong, and they are wrong, it's not my problem. What they choose to do it doesn't really affect me, and I need to understand that. And like I said, become less offended and more curious, because if my true heart wants to help someone become, I would have to do that by being curious. Ask questions. If I can't sit there in a conversation and ask 10 straight questions, obviously not like I'm interrogating them, but if I can't get to 10 questions without like hesitating or struggling, then I'm not that interesting, because the most interesting person is the one that is actually the most interested. All right. And the third one is the spiritual, which I am working on memorizing scripture. I'm going to pick 1 verse. I'll probably decide on that in the morning and I'll try to remember it. Believe me, I know reading the Bible isn't about memorizing it, but I want to memorize it so I'm able to use it in conversation when I do have Bible studies and things like that. With my husband, we're able to talk about it and I don't have to be like, oh, that verse, oh, I forgot where it was. That's not very helpful in conversation. If I could just tap into my brain and memorize scripture, a verse that can, basically apply to my life now, it would be helpful to be able to just quote it real quick. Of course, I don't use it anywhere else other than my husband, but just trying to be better, just trying to do better, just trying to become. But I'm gonna set this 4 a.m. alarm. And I will see you guys in the morning. Remember, proper planning prevents poor results. Whatever the white folks say. But the whole point of starting tonight is so that I'm ready for tomorrow morning. And like I said, the more I get done tonight, the less excuses I'll have in the morning. All right, guys. Good night. Guys, I just kept snoozing my alarm. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I know, guys. I messed up. I did. But I understand. I'm not perfect. I tried, and we'll try again tomorrow. And we'll keep trying again. Because this is just a minor setback. This does not define me. See, the problem is I am hard on myself. So I'm a little disappointed in myself for that. But what am I gonna do? I saw the alarm go off at 4 a.m. and what did I do? Kept snoozing. I made a decision. I knew that was gonna be the harder part though. If I can't get my ass there at the ass crack of dawn, then I'm going to have to figure something out. Y'all could see it in my face though. Like, I don't know. I don't even have anything to say to myself. Yeah. Good morning. I know. You don't have to yell at me. You really don't. I messed up, okay? It's 6 o'clock. No, I haven't gone to the gym. I already told you guys that. I woke up at 5:30, ready to leave for work for 6 o'clock because I work in 1 hour. But I am a little disappointed in myself, but I'm not gonna be that hard on myself as well because, I mean, if I'm being honest, I still work out outside of the gym. Whatever, no, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be inspiring you guys, motivating you guys and all that fun stuff, but I'm here like, oh, I don't need to go to the gym because I'm Ashley and I'm skinny. I'm sorry. That was very insensitive, but I don't know. I'm at a loss of words today because I was very adamant on going to the gym at 5 a.m. and that just my sleep. I chose my sleep over that. I did go to bed at 8 o'clock. However, I was not able to sleep, guys, until like 10:30, and I think that was part of the problem. My body was getting used to laying down at 8 o'clock because before yesterday I would go to bed at like 9 o'clock and by the time I sleep it would be 10:30. That's the normal night in my house. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick and because I was having dreams. Oh my gosh, like of course I'm gonna sleep longer. The dreams were good. It was about basically an intruder, but I'm not gonna get into detail about the dream. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that a message that I've been receiving lately, and that's just because something happens and you don't understand, it doesn't mean that God's hand isn't in it. It doesn't mean that you aren't protected. And I think that's just more of a reminder to myself, but if I could help you guys as well, why not tell you guys? Lately, I've been lacking trust, no sense of security, and like people's decisions that could potentially affect my life or does actually affect my life, and I need to learn how to trust them, trust their decision making, and trust the fact that God will protect me no matter what, and that God's will prevail at the end of the day. And yeah, I just wanted to leave that on that note, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully at the gym. All right. Day 4 of trying to go to the gym at 5 a.m. I'm dressed, the bags are ready, and it's 5:10 and I'm not going because they woke up and I'd rather be with them. Aww.
So incredible the way things work themselves out and all emotional.
Guys, yes, it is whole day, whatever the fuck ever, I don't even know, but I've been slacking. We did not make it to the gym. I am at work. I did wake up at 4:30 though, so that's progress. I packed everything, was dressed, ready to go, and of course, Manny woke up, Ava woke up, so I decided to spend my time with them, because, I mean, we were all up at 4:30 in the morning for some reason, so I'm like, well, maybe something's, like, off, or something's wrong, so I was like, oh, let me spend time and check in with them. And I made a decision to stay home, but I'll try again tomorrow. Today, the chef is cooking us lunch. I don't know what we're having. All I know is that it's some sort of beef steak plate. So I'll clip that right here for you guys. Yeah, for now, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully at the gym this time. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, I'm here. Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:30 in the morning, and guess where the fuck I'm at? Yes, I'm at the gym. I hope you're proud of me. But we here, and let's get this workout in, guys. One word of advice or a message I want to put out there before I go get this workout in is don't let your failures determine your success. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them hold you back. Nothing. Get past that. That is just part of the journey, and when you overcome these things is where you see success. Success is built in the daily habits, your daily routines, the things you do every single day. That is your character. That is who you are, and that is who you are becoming. Don't ever forget that, guys. Whether it's day 1 or day 50, if you keep saying no, just one day you will say yes. So, with that said, let's get this workout in. The gym without headphones is so quiet. Wow. 6:24 a.m. and your girl did it. I feel really good. I'm proud of myself, I must say. I did it. Let's see if I can keep it going. You know, this is just the first step. The goal is to be consistent with this. After day 1, if I'm being honest, what they say is true. Once you get past the first few days, it becomes easier. So the more you do something, the more consistent you're at it, the easier it becomes, because it's really just a habit at the end of the day. It's just part of your routine. You don't even think twice. The problem is we make things complicated. We get in our own heads and like twist it and make ourselves think that something is harder than it actually is. But time to go to work.